We're getting into the ho 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 mood today, okay? And that's it. From now on, I'm Switzerland. To be honest, baby, I could never choose. I wanted them both. I wanted them both. Teenage Sarah was thirsty. Nice seeing you here. Hi, beauties. Welcome to my channel and welcome back to my channel. What am I doing? Y'all, I'm so excited because today we are jumping into the first review of the year. Ooh, ooh. We are jumping into the first impressions / review of 2025, baby, and it's gonna be no other than the Twilight X New Moon. I just said Twilight X New Moon. Girl, that is the same thing. Colourpop X New Moon collection. Woo woo! Y'all, I'm so freaking excited for this. As a Twilight girly, I had to break out the ancient artifacts for this, y'all. Look at this! Look at this! As a girl that's been waiting for this collection, Colourpop, since November 20th, 2009, I came ready. This is my little New Moon collector's box. I got this back in the day. I honestly can't even remember what came in it. Maybe like, Twilight pins or something like that, but I was such a huge nerd when it came to Twilight. Like, I collected all the Twilight cards. Like, y'all remember those? They had like little card packs that were mystery packs and you could collect them and try to collect all the characters. I literally had a whole book of those, okay? I was so obsessed, and New Moon is honestly one of my favorite movies from the whole entire series. This is one of my entire favorite sides right here. Honestly, the Volturi, I don't F with them, but they do got the fashion and they do got the style. No, like, I kind of like them. I kind of low-key like them. Nonetheless, this collection did not come in this box, but I just had to put it in this box for a little fun because I thought it was so cute. I actually keep memories from back in like middle school, back in high school. Like, I keep pictures, notes, letters, like everything actually in this box, and I cleaned it out just for this video. I had to share, you guys. This is like show and tell right here. This collection, y'all, this collection, I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking the overall vibes of it and the color story of the eyeshadow palette in particular way more than the first Twilight collection that they came out with last year. Actually, this time last year, I was doing a review on the first Twilight collection that they came out with, and honestly, I ended up liking that collection a lot more for the color story that it was. Y'all, we got some things in this collection. We have a Soul body oil. I'm really glad that we did another one of these, a shimmering body oil, because I really adore these. We have a couple of lip kits. Oh, there's my boo Jacob. Look at him looking all cute right there. This packaging, by the way, there's no way that I'm going to be able to dispose of this packaging. She's going to have to go in the little collector's box and I have to keep her forever. I'm just saying. We also have 3 Multichrome shadow sticks. I'm very excited about these. I think these are the same formula, forgive me if I'm wrong, but the same formula as the Winx Club collection. So I'm very excited to dive into these. The colors look gorgeous. We also have a ultra glossy lip in the perfect shade of red. We're obviously going to dive into everything in a little bit. And then we have 2 Super Shock shadows. I love the browns and the reds, y'all. This collection is really giving New Moon. I'm telling you, with the browns, the reds, and the yellows, I really feel like it ties it all together. And then last but not least, we have the eyeshadow palette. This baby is freaking stunning. I love it way more than the first one. Like, this color story is way more me. Oh, before we start diving into the nitty gritty, we're gonna get into the prices and get into the actual products and all those good things. If you haven't already, make sure that you press that subscribe button and post notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload a new video, baby. Also, if you haven't already and you're really into makeup tutorials, makeup reviews, but condensed ones unlike this and good things like that, you can check out my TikTok and Instagram. They are linked down below for y'all. Now let's dive in and see what I think about this collection and everything you need to know about it. First things first, I thought it was kind of weird how this collection has a lot of eyeshadow going on. To me, there's just a whole lot going on at one time, you know what I mean? There's an eyeshadow palette, there's 2 Super Shock shadow, and there is 3 eyeshadow sticks. Other than that, all you really get in this collection is a couple of lip products and then a Soul body oil. I do kind of wish that they would have I guess made it like a wider range. I remember in the Twilight collection we got like a highlighter. Maybe they could have done like a bronzer for New Moon or something like that. I just wish they would have switched it up a little bit. I do love the Super Shock shadows and I do love the Multichrome sticks, but also I just feel like an everyday person is probably not gonna pick these up, you know what I mean? Somebody like me that loves to go in with the duochromes or loves to go in with like creative makeup and makeup artists and stuff like that in general, they might pick these up. But in my opinion, I just feel like the everyday average makeup wearers probably not gonna gravitate towards these, if that makes sense. But honestly, if I'm wrong, let me know if I'm wrong, but that's just how I feel, you know what I mean? Nonetheless, I do love how the packaging, like I said before, it's very, very detailed, but I love how it's kind of like good versus evil, you know what I mean? So we got like the wolves, Jacob, and then we have the Volturi on one side. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. This packaging is freaking sick. I'm obviously gonna show you up close and personal all of it when we get to it, but y'all, this packaging, I could just literally sit here and stare at it all day, especially this palette. Like, look at the forest. Look at the vibe. I literally feel like I'm in the scene where Edward's telling Bella that he's going. He's peacing out, girl. He's peacing out, and he's gonna leave you to the wolves, okay? He's quite literally leaving you to the wolves, though. Jeez. Hear me out, too, y'all. I feel like a blush in this collection would go so freaking hard. Like, Jacob's supposed to be warm, he's supposed to be hot, you know what I mean, from body temperature. So I just feel like, and also his cheeks, I mean, they look so flushy, baby, even in this picture. I feel like we could have did a couple of blushes, you know I love my blush. I'm really already ready to dive into this palette, but I want to go ahead and do some swatches first just to get a feel of the kind of look that I want to go in with. First, starting with the Multichrome shadow sticks. These babies go for $32 as a set or $12 a piece, and we have the shade Wolf Girl here. Again, the packaging, hold on, let me just hold it up all together, is absolutely, just the details, like that's one thing that Colourpop will never get wrong, I feel like, is the packaging. It's just all on point, baby, all on point. Okay, the packaging looking very Twilight, looking very cute. Okay, this one I feel like it's gonna be like a goldy greeny shift. Oh yeah, look at that, baby. Oh, she's gorge. She's gorge, honey. Dang, that comes off way more gold than I wanted it to, though. I thought it was going to be like a little bit more green. Let's see what else we have to work with. Okay, here we have the shade Vampire Girl, and it looks like it has the Cullen's crest on there. Y'all, I used to want that necklace so freaking bad. The one, was it Alice? The one that she wore with like the ribbon and the crest on it? Oh, my girl Alice. Talk about fashion, baby. She had it down. Okay, Vampire Girl. She's looking a little bit greeny too. I keep forgetting to flip this baby around. Oh, she is. She's like green purple. Ooh, okay. Okay. I feel like directly towards the light, they're coming off very metallic-y, but like when you shift them around, they're coming off to their like, they're coming off more greeny, which I'm liking. I do kind of wish that they had like a little bit of a different tone, you know what I mean, besides the green. I do love green though, I'm not gonna complain about that. I do love green. And then this one is called It's Always Been Him. with the motorcycle, is that a motorcycle? Probably not. What is that called? A dirt bike. Ah! Watching that movie back now, when you see those flashbacks, you kind of giggle a little bit. Tell me I'm not lying. You giggle a little bit. It's kind of funny. Girl's just trying so hard, okay? She just wants her man's back, okay? This one is, ooh, this one's looking pretty. It's looking kind of like turquoisey more than greeny. See, that's what I'm talking about. I kind of wish that maybe, oh, this one's looking red now from far away. Hold on a minute. These are throwing me off, but they're so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna have to leave those on my hand until we get to them because I cannot decide what color I want to use. The shift is unbelievable. Like, I really hope that it's picking it up. Do y'all see that? Insane. Insanely gorgeous. And honestly, I'm kind of like taking my thought back that an everyday person wouldn't wear these, because I feel like in everyday makeup, this would be even super cute. These colors aren't too much. And if you're somebody that just wants to start putting a little bit of color into your stuff, or start putting in a little bit of shimmer, sparkle, multi-chrome, this is probably something easy to start with, you know what I mean? Because you can use it as a shadow. You could probably go ahead and take a little tiny brush and use it as a liner. This is something that would be great. It's for beginners because it's also not that expensive. Let me go ahead and just put everything back into my little treasure chest. And then we have these Super Shock shadows. Y'all already know that I love these, okay? Did y'all see my declutter the other day? I didn't do too well in this category, all right? These babies are $9 a piece or $15 for the set. First, we have the Volturi. Perfection, perfection with that packaging, okay? Even the inside of it, hello detail! Not missed, honey, not missed. I do feel like the component of this could have gave a little bit more. It's not really giving much. The only thing that's giving New Moon is literally it saying New Moon. That's about it. But other than that, I'm not mad at that shade. Babe, look at that. Look at that. All right, let's do a little swirly of her. Ooh, that feels so freaking creamy and buttery. It almost feels a little bit different than the Super Shock shadows that I'm used to, but I don't know. Oh my goodness, I feel like that is so freaking soft. I don't know if they've like mixed it up a little bit with the formula, but damn. She's silky, baby. She's silky and she's pigmented. Okay. I also feel like that black and that red mixed together, oh my gosh, it makes like the richest, prettiest burgundy shade. So gorgeous. We have We Don't Bite for the wolves, and I think I like this packaging better. Just that moon coming out from the clouds looks so pretty. Packaging again on the inside. She's giving. And here we are. Ooh, We Won't Bite. She's giving me werewolf. Is she not? She's giving me golden werewolf. Let's give her a little swirl. Just as smooth, honestly, as the other one. Feeling just as silky. And I feel like this... Oh my goodness, that's gorge. Those two also complement each other very, very well. It's almost giving FSU colors, but other than that, they complement each other really well. I'm just playing. Do not come for me with that comment, okay? My grandfather would be choking me out right now if he just heard that. He probably will choke me out next time I'll see him. Again, these shades in here just swirled together though. They just complement each other so well. This one is definitely way more sparkly than this one though. You can see that sparkle up in there and she is gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe these off because something's telling me I'm gonna be going in with that one right there at the bottom. It's just calling my name. Y'all know I love my greens, okay? And it's like that perfect like green turquoisey, like it's just gorge. I need it. As for the palette, you guys, I'm not gonna do too many swatches of this because I do want to go in with like as many colors as possible. But I did notice that we do have a couple of those like pressed glitter kind of shades, and y'all know I'm kind of iffy with the pressed glitter. It's kind of like not my favorite, but I did want to see how these swatch. This one is called Wolfpack. Ooh, that one's really hardly pressed in there. Ooh, okay. It didn't come up off the finger. It didn't come up off. It didn't come, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It did not come off on the finger badly. Like it looks really, really smooth and pretty. I don't know if it would like remove any of the eyeshadow underneath, but dang, that sticks together and to the hand pretty dang good compared to some other pressed glitters I've tried. And we have adrenaline, baby. My adrenaline was racing when I opened this palette. Let me tell you, this one feels like it's a little bit less pressed in there, you know what I mean? Like the glitters feel like a little bit more loose. It does look still very, very pretty. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. The sparkle in that one is unbelievable. It looks like there's like some gold, maybe green flakes in there. I don't know, but that one is gorgeous. We might have to somehow incorporate that into the look today. I don't know. There's like a lot of colors I want to go in with. The New Moon eyeshadow palette retails for $24, and I forgot to tell you guys that you can get the whole entire collection together as a whole for $125. Again, it does not come with that New Moon box. It comes with a regular Colourpop box. Also, I skipped over this packaging way too freaking fast. Way too freaking fast. For some reason, I feel like they put even more detail into their collab packaging. Like, am I wrong or am I right? I'm right, okay? I just feel like the freaking detail on this packaging and even the first Twilight palette was unreal, and this is just like, I cannot wait to have both of them next to each other. I think I kind of have a plan for what I want to do with my makeup today, but honestly, it's one of those days where we're going with the flow, because there's just so many colors that are standing out to me right now in this collection that I really don't know, y'all. I really don't know. I'm priming my eyes first so we can give this eyeshadow a good little testy westy. This is the Ace Beauté eyeshadow amplifying base. Love this stuff. Love it. First thing is first, y'all. I'm really digging this shade October, November, December. The scene, the iconic scene where she's sitting in front of the window. There's a possibility. There's a possibility this one's going straight onto my eyeball because she is gorgeous. It's like a purple burgundy, but I feel like this one's definitely more on the purple side. I don't know. We're gonna see what it looks like on the eye. Alrighty. I'm so freaking excited. All right, I'm gonna take this kind of fluffier brush, but one that's like a little bit smaller that I can like really put in the crease. I'm gonna take this right on the end of that brush. I just dabbed it in there a few times. I'm gonna start with a little bit and then kind of like work it up because I know that Colourpop's eyeshadows can be super pigmented. So I'm just gonna start with this on the outer corner and kind of work it up. Like I said, their shadows are freaking pigmented, so I really did not have to start with much. I'm just gonna kind of map this out where I want it. On the eye, this shade's looking really gray. Honestly, it's coming off gray on the eye, and I don't know if I'm completely loving that. I hope y'all can tell. It's definitely, it's just giving gray. Like, it's looking really gray, which is a little disappointing because I was hoping it was gonna look like a little bit more purpley, but in my opinion, it's just looking, it's coming off very gray wash. So I'm thinking maybe after I'm done laying this down, going in with that Super Shock shadow in Volturi and kind of just getting that burgundy back to it a little bit, you know what I mean? And also a little bit of shimmer. I want this eye to be super shimmery. I'm not sure how this Super Shock shadow is going to pick up on a fluffy brush, but we shall see. It picked up quite a bit. Let's see how it looks on the eye. I never really thought about taking one of these and just going into like my crease with it, you know what I mean, like you do with matte shades. But honestly, I'm kind of liking that vibe. I've done a couple of looks since October that I've used like a shimmer to blend out my matte shadows, and honestly, it is like the most beautiful finish. It almost looks like your eyeshadow is glowing. I've been loving that. I'm just gonna pat this down first and then see if I can blend it out any. It's definitely giving me back that burgundy that I wanted. Honestly, the Super Shock shadow is going on super easy. It's blending out super easy. It's looking really pretty. I kind of wish that I would have just started with that shade in the beginning. All right, I'm thinking about blending this out with the shade Senior Year, which is this one right here. It's one of those shades that is like kind of matte, but it has like shimmer in it. It's super pretty. I think this blended with what we have in the crease will be a really pretty blend. So I'm just gonna start by patting this really lightly around the edges of what we just laid down and then blend it out. Oh, this color is pretty. It's like a super pretty mustardy yellow. I love that. I feel like this look is very much gonna give fall vibes, and I didn't do that many fall looks this year, so, or last year. Holy cow. Oh, that's weird to say. So you know what? I'm gonna live for the vibes. I'm gonna live for the fall vibes. I feel like at first this yellow was really popping, but once I started blending it out more, it really got like, it kind of like disappeared a bit. So I'm going in with just a tad bit more to try to build this up, especially back here around the outer corner. The blend, honestly, I really have no complaints about the blend. The Super Shock shadow and the other matte, I mean, it's looking really pretty. I do feel like I'm gonna have to go back in with that Super Shock shadow a little bit, especially right out here. But other than that, I mean, the blend looks gorgeous, and just that like subtle shimmer all over the eye. Can you see it? I don't know if you could tell on camera, but I could tell in person. It's so gorge. It almost just looks like your eye is kind of like dewy with the eyeshadow eyeshadow on top. I love that. All right, I'm not sure how this is gonna look, but just to see if we can brighten it up even more at the top right here with the yellow, I'm gonna go in with some of this shade Alice, which my friend pointed out to me that it's so cute that the yellow shade is Alice because she's such a bright ray of sunshine. And honestly, that is tea. That is tea, because yes, she is, and that is literally perfect. That shade picked up so nicely on the brush. I'm gonna do a little tappity tap and then go very, very lightly around the edges of this yellow. We're gonna brighten her up and make her shimmery, baby. Oh yeah, this is already doing what I wanted it to do. And it's already gonna be right up there on our brow bone, so we shouldn't have to worry about a highlighter later. I don't know if y'all can see from the camera. I can definitely see in person, but there's some like pink glitter reflex in this yellow, and it is stunning. It reminds me of like pink lemonade, and it just looks so pretty. I'm obsessed with that color. This is looking so good. Like, I don't know if it's picking up like the blend on camera, but the blend in person, like, it looks phenomenal. I do kind of want to bring a little bit more red back into it, so I'm thinking about going in with the shimmer shade Bloodsucker and just adding a little bit of this right into the crease where we already put the Super Shock shadow down. I feel like the Super Shock shadow kind of got lost, and I tried to go back in with some of it, but it wasn't really laying down correctly on all of the layers of eyeshadow that we already have down. So I think I'm just gonna go in with a tiny bit of it. I'm gonna try to just use a light hand. I'm gonna try. I'm not very light-handed. Alrighty, y'all. I'm just gonna do like, let's see how much it picks up with one dab. Okay, it picked up a little bit. I'm gonna do 2 dabs. We'll stick with that. Tap off a little bit of the excess, and I'm just gonna kind of like tap this in here. I don't want it to be like too much, but I want it to be subtly, is that how you say that word, pronounce that word? Subtly? Oh, girl, help me, please. But anyways, I just want it to be like, kind of like a little bit of a sunset, you know what I mean? Like a little bit of red in there, some yellows, just that. Honestly, maybe this was the red that I was looking for all along. Like, this is perfect. It's giving me exactly what I needed. I wish I could pick every single one of y'all up and bring y'all over to my house right now so y'all can see this eyeball in person. Because honestly, I don't know if I've loved to blend more. I really don't. Like, don't get me wrong, I used a lot of shimmers to blend, but even just laying the mattes down and everything just looks so gorgeous. I freaking love Colourpop's eyeshadows. Like, they have some of the best quality eyeshadows for the best prices. And they have came a long way, let me tell you. They have came a long way from their first eyeshadow palettes. I remember, which one was it? Was it like called So Cute or something like that? I don't know. I remember the first time I ever bought a Colourpop eyeshadow palette, they were starting to go viral back like when I worked at Target back in the day, and I bought my first Colourpop eyeshadow palette, and those mattes, honey, they did not blend very well at all. They have came a long way. Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and catch this eye up really quick and cut my crease, and we can get back to playing with some more of these beautiful shadows. I literally don't know which one of these I'm gonna go in with, and I'm debating on whether I'm gonna go in with it on the lid or if we're gonna do like a liner moment with them. Decisions, y'all. Okay, y'all, I fully lied and said that I was gonna catch up the other eye because I got way too ahead of myself over here. She's looking gorgeous. I actually took the shade Bloodsucker that we used and a little bit of the Volturi and used it right here on this cut crease. I'm thinking the blend is looking absolutely gorge, absolutely freaking stunning. And I think the only thing that we're missing now is one of these duochromes and then maybe a slight bit of shimmer right here in the middle. I'm thinking about going in with one of these duochromes out in this inner corner, like all around here, but then taking it up as a liner through here. I don't know. Let's see. I really don't know what color I want to go in with now. I don't think I'm going to go in with the color I originally was going to go in with because I don't want it to clash too bad. Let's see though. Would this look bad? Would this look bad? Honestly, it wouldn't look too bad. Let's be honest. This one is called Vampire Girl. Let's see this one. Oh, that one could be a good one. That one could be a really good one, but then I feel like we'd be having too much red going on. And then this one, I feel like it's gonna give us more goldy vibes. More goldy vibes. Let's see. I can get a better look at it in the freaking mirror than I can anything else. You know what? You know what? I think I am gonna go in with this one right here. This one is called Wolf Girl, baby. We're on Team Jacob today. I'm just gonna start by taking this shade and going straight in with it, honestly. I'm gonna go straight in right here at the beginning. Oh! Oh my gosh, these are so freaking pretty. I also really like how it has a lot of sparkle in it. Like, it's not only shifty, but the sparkle is amazing. I'm gonna see if I can get a super tight line with it, but I'm thinking I'm probably gonna have to, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to take a little bit of a brush. I'm taking this little Colourpop brush here, a little flat one, and I'm just gonna run this right along the top of that cut crease. To finally top off this look, I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Adrenaline. That shade was just so freaking pretty, and like we already have like the sunsetty vibes going on, so we might as well finish it off. I'm gonna pop this shade right here in the middle. Oh, that next to the duochrome is gorgeous. I do feel like it's picking up the duochrome a little bit, which I don't like, but just that extra sparkle next to the duochrome is super gorge. We'll see how creasy my eye gets by the end of this though. Alrighty beauties, I went ahead and finished the eyes, finished up my base and all that good stuff so that we could try out the rest of the products in the collection. I will say the eyes are pretty freaking creasy. Can you tell? Can you tell? They're pretty freaking creasy. So if you're wanting to wear these pressed glitters all night long without creasings, probably not gonna happen. It's probably not gonna happen. Probably not the best use to use it on your lid. Just saying. If you have creasy lids, X-nay on the pressed glitter A. Now, I really like these. I do prefer when I get them, hold on, let me show you. I put them in like a little spray bottle. I like to get these little spray bottles to put them in. This is actually the one from last year's Twilight collection. Honestly, you're probably not going to get rid of this bottle though, because this one has like cute little details on it and it's just adorable. It's called It's a Wolf Thing. Fangirling hard right now. This bottle, y'all, and I don't know if y'all noticed, but I try to do my eyeliner kind of like the swirly whirlies that are on the packaging, like around the wolf and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm paying attention to detail. Okay, honey. This baby retails for $12 on its own, and I really adore this packaging. It's probably the only reason why I won't get rid of this one. I do not remember them doing details like this on the Twilight packaging. I just remember it saying Twilight. The reason why I do like putting these in spray bottles is just because I feel like it's easier when you're like on the go and getting ready, especially for like concerts and stuff, because that's what I use these the most for. I like to just spray it on my shoulders or even in my hair to make your hair glittery, you know what I mean? Y'all remember these brushes? I still have a ton of these brushes because I like to use them for like when I do use them for things like this, because I just don't like to get this oily stuff all over my hands. I feel like even when you wash your hands, it's hard to get the glitter off. I'm just saying. But these have their moment. Comment if you still use these for your base. I could never get my base smooth with these, and that's why I just gave up, girl. I gave up. But you know what they are perfect for? They are perfect for, oh! Not the TTPD ring! Well, I said I didn't want to get that all over my hand, and it happened anyways, girl. Let's be honest, okay? God said, let me humble you real quick. Let me just humble you. I am gonna do just one more little dot because I feel like that's not gonna be enough. But, ooh, this gold is golding. Like, I feel like this is pure gold in a bottle right now. Oh my goodness. This stuff does smell delightful too. Like, if they had this as a fragrance, I'd be rocking it all the time. It smells so good. Every single one I've tried smells so freaking good. I do feel like if you drop it in big clumps, you have to work fast with it. But other than that, it blends out pretty evenly and pretty. Look at those shoulders, baby. Oh! Oh! She's ready for lights, camera, action. I don't even know if y'all can tell like how gorgeous the glitter is on camera. You could definitely see like the oily part of it, but the glitter, especially in the sun, y'all, I'm telling you, they're beautiful. And these are game changers for freaking concerts. If you don't believe me, wear this to your shoulders or in your hair at a concert. Trust me, baby. Trust me. Now I gotta clean my TTPD ring, y'all. What the hell? That was sabotage. Colourpop. Last but not least, we have the lip kits and the lip gloss. Now, I'm sure to y'all this video seems very short, but little do y'all know, we've been sitting here all day because I've been taking my sweet time. I will say I'm loving my base today. She's looking real good. I would have loved something in this collection for the base though, like a blush, a bronzer, something like that. I feel like it would have just given us a little bit more variety, you know, because you know there's blush girlies, there's lips girlies, there's eyeshadow girlies. I just feel like they could have given us a little bit more to play with, you know what I mean? Nonetheless, we have two lip kits here. They both come with a lip pencil and a lipstick. These babies retail for $16 each. We have Bella, Where the Hell Have You Been, Loca? It might be cheesy, baby, but in 2009, it was melting my heart, okay? And then we have You Can't Trust Vampires, which, honestly, I love this freaking red packaging. I'm not even a super big fan of red, but this is just, like, everything. The packaging on these, everything. Look at little baby Taylor Lautner. Look at little baby Taylor Lautner. I saw a video of Taylor Lautner's wife talking about how she saw all this like makeup coming out and that nobody from the cast got sent any of it. And I'm like, if little old me is getting collection, both Taylor Lautners should get the collection. I feel like that's like nostalgic. And that's like free promotion for Colourpop as well. So like, what are we doing, Colourpop? You see what I did there with a little old me? I go back to December. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm just kidding. Let's get into this. There's also an ultra glossy lip in this collection, which I really adore. This freaking lip gloss formula, I feel like it's so slick and it's so inexpensive. Like, if you want a good gloss for not a lot of money, baby, this is your route to go. Colourpop right here. This is called Runs with Vampires, and this is such a beautiful freaking red. I feel like it's gonna go super well with our eyes today. Just look at this, baby. Ah! The glitter in it, it's so pretty. It's really giving Volturi. Like the eyes, I'm living. I feel like I'm gonna end up going in with the red lip kit today, but let's just do some swatches for now. Going in with the Bella, Where Have You Been, Loca first. First of all, I didn't even know that they could use real names like in real quotes from the movies when they do licensed things, but maybe they can. I don't know. Okay, first we have the Lippie pencil. This one is in the shade Hello Biceps. Ooh! Jacob! You making me imprint, baby. Okay, this shade is gorgeous. This is something that I'd probably go in with like every day. That's gorge. I really love the Lippie pencil formula as well. The only thing I don't like about them is how you have to sharpen them. That's the only thing I do not like, this component for sharpening. I just feel like it's annoying and you never really get a good sharpened pencil ever again once it's dull. But oh my gosh, that color combo, baby, she's color combo wing. I'm gonna do a little TikTok video with both of these color combos afterwards if you want to see what this one's gonna look like on. But I'm probably gonna go in with this one because I'm feeling the red moment today. First we have the Lippie pencil, which this looks like a deep red and I love it. This is called Vampire Laws. I love a deep red. I feel like you could really go in with this for many color combos, like lip combos, and I love that. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. And then we have the lipstick. This one's called Vampire Royalty, and this one is like hot red, okay? Ooh, honestly, the swatch, it's coming off a little bit more on the pinky side than it is the red side. I feel like that's really light compared to the lip pencil, but these blended together are gonna be stunning. So we definitely have to go in with this one today. I don't know why, but I decided to smell these and they kind of smell like Play-Doh. I'm not gonna lie, they kind of smell like Play-Doh. But honestly, low-key, Play-Doh smells good. Am I the only one? I'm probably the only one. I'm gonna reel that back in for a second. Alrighty, beauties, let's go in with this gorgeous lip liner in the shade Vampire Laws. Oh! I'm so excited. Honestly, let me tell y'all, one of my biggest pet peeves in makeup is lining my lips. I freaking cannot stand lining these lips. It is nice when you have a brand new lip pencil though. These babies are so freaking smooth. I just wish that they came in a different component. I hate freaking sharpening these, like, what are they called? What are they freaking called? Like these plastic, like, components. I just do not like sharpening them. I feel like they never sharpen right. You know what? I am the definition is too much. I went in with a lot of lip liner because I felt like this red was just like a little too red for me, so I wanted to deepen it up a bit with that lip liner. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little brush and kind of just blend out these edges of it. You know what, y'all? I kind of like the way that this is blended out so much that I'm thinking about just going in with the gloss. Like, this red kind of scares me, the swatch of it, so I'm thinking, like, just the gloss on top. What y'all think? I'm thinking. I'm just gonna do a little bit of pat. That is so pretty. Y'all, I'm so freaking glad that I didn't go in with that red lipstick because I kind of feel like it would have ruined the vibes. It would have ruined the vibes a bit. This is such a vibe. This combo, baby, I could wear this lip combo anywhere. Anywhere and I would be happy. Okay? Looks so juicy and plump, and honestly, that lip liner has got to be one of the prettiest lip liners that I own. And I feel like that it would be very, very good for dark skin tones as well. Honestly, if you do have a dark skin tone and you do have this lip pencil, please try it on. I want to see it on you. I want to see what it looks like because I really feel like this shade would look really pretty on anybody. With this gloss, oh, I'm obsessed with this gloss. Like, this lip combo is giving cherry bomb. Oh my goodness, I'm in love. I love the ultra glossy lips too because they are ultra glossy and they are also ultra slick, baby. There's no stick at all. I could look at my lips all day. Oh my gosh. I was really, really obsessed with my eyes, but I'm obsessed with these lips right now. Alrighty, beauties. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some lashes, I think, because why not? Why not? We're going full glam today. We might as well pop on a lash. And then I will be back with my final thoughts and opinions on the Colourpop X New Moon collection. And we're back, y'all. Are we back? We're back. Sorry, I had to reenact my girl from TikTok. Anyways, y'all, this look, I love it way more than I love the Hello Kitty look that I did last time in a first impression / review. I feel like this really embodies New Moon. The only issue that I have really with this whole entire collection is the creasing. Sorry y'all, my camera is dying quickly. These batteries do not last long. Like I was saying though, the creasing, I feel like it's inevitable for me, especially when it comes to these pressed glitters. No matter what kind of pressed glitter I'm using, it's always going to be creasy. Like, it always looks like a good old greasy glob up there with some glitter. Like, I don't know if y'all can really tell, but this eye did it way worse than the other eye. I did also mess up a little bit on this eye with the eyeliner. That's why it's like a lot darker out on this corner than it is on this corner, because I tried to fix it in the best way that I could. But you know, the liners, they're not twins, they're just sisters, maybe half sisters. Other than that, honestly, I'm quite impressed with this collection. Everything in it worked very, very well. I'm super, super excited about, I would say, these the most and the eyeshadow palette the most, even though I said there's a lot of eyeshadow going on in here. I honestly could have done without the Super Shock shadows, and I could have used like a blush or a bronzer. I feel like a bronzer set or a blush set or just like a mix of both in this collection would have made so much damn sense! So much damn sense. Honestly, if I was to choose anything that I'm probably going to get the least use out of is probably these lipsticks. The red one, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of scared me. I'm gonna end up trying it out at the end of this because I'm gonna do like different lip combos from this collection. But the red one's kind of scaring me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little, not a little, I'm a lotta intimidated. Also, one more shout out to Colourpop for the packaging, because I just feel like they never miss with this magical like packaging. They really whisk you away into whoever they're collabing with, whatever movie they're collabing with. They really just like whisk you into it. Like, you feel like a part of it, in my opinion. And it's just so cool to kind of see this packaging come back around, you know what I mean? Because I feel like Twilight is still popular in its own sense, but it hasn't been super, super popular with like all the collectibles and everything like that since like 2009, 2010 like eras, you know what I mean? So like seeing this come out now, it's still like amazing to see how special Twilight is to so many people, including me. Twilight will literally always hold such a special place in my heart. It's a movie series that I was obsessed with. It was the first one that I was ever obsessed with, and I'm just obsessed with vampires, and I'm team Switzerland on God. Ooh, ooh. This collection has got me in the mood to go start my Twilight marathon since I haven't done that already. So we're gonna have to start rewatching. I think I might skip over the first one because I've just seen that one so many times in my life. We're just gonna go right into New Moon because honestly, New Moon and Eclipse. Oh, I just love those damn movies. Oh my god. Anyways, I want to say a huge thank you to Colourpop for sending this collection over. My little Twilight heart is so freaking happy. Honestly, like, middle school me would be flipping the freak out right now. Like, she would just not even believe her friggin' eyes. Honestly, her two worlds colliding. Also, I really appreciate you, Colourpop, for always thinking outside the box, always coming out with new innovative collabs, and like always trying harder for the next one, you know what I mean? Because I know a lot of people were disappointed with the first Twilight collection, but I feel like this one, y'all really stepped your game up. The color story is right on point, girl, right on point, and the collection as a whole is just really gorgeous. Anyways, if you beauties did enjoy this video and you want to let me know, make sure that you give it a big thumbs up, and y'all, we gotta leave a wolf emoji, or a moon emoji if you want, but a wolf emoji because we're on new moon, okay? Okay, we gotta stick with the wolves, at least on this one. Y'all, I'm feeling like a lot better, and I'm feeling like I'm getting back into my makeup groove, which makes me super, super happy. I really want to be doing 3 YouTube videos a week. I'm not gonna promise anything yet, but we are starting to get there. I've already posted 1 YouTube video this week. This is gonna be the 2nd, and we'll see if we get a 3rd down. I'm very, very pumped to make this year my YouTube year, and to really just go ham on it. Honestly, all I've ever wanted in life was to be a YouTuber ever since I laid my eyes on it. So that's what we're gonna do, baby, and we're gonna make it happen. I love you beauties so freaking much, and I literally cannot wait till the next one. I'm not gonna say what it is yet, but I'm excited to be getting back into something that we haven't done in a while, so stay tuned. I know I already said it, but I love you guys so freaking much, and I hope that you are having a great day, a great night, wherever you are, as good as it can be, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, beauties!